Welcome to our channel Mootechie. This presentation will explore the fascinating world of microbial ecology and environmental microbiology. We'll look at the key interactions and community dynamics of tiny organisms, their crucial roles in ecosystems and global cycles, and their immense impact on health, climate, and industry. Definition: Foundational concepts. Let's start by defining our key areas of study. Microbial ecology. This is the study of microorganisms within their natural environments and the complex relationships they have with each other and their surroundings. Think of it as understanding the social network of the microbial world. It focuses on community structure, species diversity, and the functional niches each microbe fills. Researchers track how energy flows and nutrients are recycled through intricate food webs that are often invisible to the naked eye. This field directly links changing environmental factors like temperature or pH to how microbial communities function. To do this, scientists use a combination of field studies, laboratory models, and modern omics technologies to map out entire microbiomes. Now let's explore the closely related field of environmental microbiology. Here are its core concepts and applications. It investigates microbes found in all habitats: soil, water, air, and even built environments like our homes and cities. A key application is monitoring for pathogens, sanitary indicators like E. coli, and beneficial microbes essential for ecosystem health. This field also studies bioremediation, which is using microbes to clean up pollutants and tracks the fate of contaminants to ensure water quality control. It evaluates critical issues like the environmental spread of antimicrobial resistance and its crucial links to the One Health concept, which connects human, animal, and environmental health. To achieve all this, it heavily applies tools like metagenomics and bioinformatics for large-scale environmental surveillance. On a global scale, it's important to understand that microbes are fundamental drivers of planetary health through their diverse environmental interactions. The diagram on this slide shows a system model with components like gather module, gate, map, and flow. It represents the kind of conceptual or data processing framework used to model and understand these complex microbial systems in the environment, helping scientists project outcomes and navigate information. Our next topic is microbial interactions. This is all about how microorganisms communicate, compete, and cooperate to actively shape their environment. In mutualism, both partners benefit significantly. A classic example is lichens, a partnership between fungi and algae, or the symbiosis between rhizobia bacteria and legume plants, which fixes nitrogen for the plant. In commensalism, one organism benefits while the other is unaffected. This is very common in surface biofilms, where early colonizers create a habitat for others without being harmed. There's constant competition within dense microbial communities as they struggle for limited resources like nutrients and space. Predation and parasitism involve direct consumption or infection. Examples include protists eating bacteria, phages infecting bacteria, and certain pathogenic bacteria acting as predators. Finally, syntrophy is a special form of cooperation where two microbes depend on each other to break down a substance, and quorum sensing is how bacteria communicate using chemical signals to coordinate group behavior. Let's look at the bigger picture within ecosystems, focusing on microbial functions and biogeochemical cycles. Microbes are the engines of Earth's biogeochemical cycles. In the carbon cycle, they are involved in decomposition, which releases carbon dioxide, methanogenesis, which produces methane, and carbon fixation, which pulls carbon from the atmosphere. The nitrogen cycle includes microbial processes like N-fixation, which converts atmospheric nitrogen to a usable form, nitrification, and denitrification, which returns nitrogen to the air. Similarly, microbial transformations of sulfur and phosphorus are essential as they sustain ecosystem productivity and nutrient availability. Primary production, the foundation of most food webs, is driven by photosynthetic microbes like cyanobacteria in the ocean and phytoplankton. On land, microbes are vital for building soil organic matter, which stabilizes ecosystem function and support plant life. Now, we'll detail the essential services and functions microbes provide in their roles in ecosystems. For soil fertility, microbes maintain soil health and support plant growth through plant growth-promoting rhizobia bacteria and vast mycorrhizal networks that help plants absorb water and nutrients. In water quality, they are critical for natural water purification and are harnessed for bioremediation to break down environmental contaminants like oil or pesticides. Through symbiosis, complex microbial interactions shape the animal and human microbiomes in guts and on skin, directly affecting digestion, immunity, and overall health. In climate regulation, microbes are major players in regulating greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide, thus influencing global climate cycles. Finally, microbes form biofilms, which are structured communities that engineer habitats, protect member cells from stresses, and can modify surfaces for better or worse. This brings us to the practical importance, health and safety, and how this science is key to protecting public well-being. It protects public health through rigorous water and air monitoring and innovative tools like wastewater-based epidemiology, or WBE, which can track community health trends. A major focus is tracking the emergence and spread of antimicrobial resistance in environmental reservoirs like soil and water. The field guides risk assessment and policy, especially for the safe reuse of water and soil in agriculture. It supports outbreak detection and early warning systems by identifying pathogens in the environment. And it directly informs public sanitation and hygiene strategies to prevent disease. The section on environmental medicine and surveillance highlights that this constant microbial monitoring provides the critical data needed for proactive disease prevention and public health planning. The table here shows a trend over time, with the first row indicating the years 2005, 2010, 2015, and 2020. The remaining values in the table would follow to show relevant data likely related to microbial indicators or health statistics over these years, demonstrating how surveillance tracks changes. Looking forward, we see the importance of microbes for sustainability and future innovation. A major application is the bioremediation of pollutants like oil spills, plastics, and heavy metals using specially tailored microbial consortia. They enable bioenergy production and resource recovery through processes like anaerobic digestion and microbial fuel cells. In sustainable agriculture, microbes serve as biofertilizers and biocontrol agents, reducing the need for chemical inputs. In industrial biotech, they harness them to produce enzymes, drive fermentations, and create bioproducts. Ultimately, microbiology enables climate solutions and supports nature-based ecosystem restoration efforts. We've just scratched the surface of a vast invisible world that profoundly shapes our lives and our planet. Remember, every handful of soil and every drop of water is teeming with this incredible microbial life, working in ways we are only beginning to fully understand. Thank you for your attention and curiosity today.